Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back again with another video. Today, the Arsenal just beat Chelsea 3 goals to 2 at the Stamford Bridge after a very much so end-to-end game with Chelsea's B team. With the amount of injuries Chelsea have, unfortunately, this game was more so. Although we won the game, as you know, we need to break down this game for sure. I'm very happy with the performance, and before I cue the intro, all I have to say first and foremost is Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Alhamdulillah. Because thank you, Chelsea, for bringing Victor Gyökeres to life. A goal and an assist for the number 14, Victor Gyökeres. And you see the mass celebration come back to life right here in SW6 at Stamford Bridge. Thank you so much, Chelsea, because you guys know I was really losing confidence in this guy. And I thought, man, this guy is going to be so bad, like worse than Giroud 2016 season. I know it's just one game that finally he started to show some glimpse of hope and something to give me to believe in the guy again. Thank you, Chelsea. More than the game winning away from home, taking the lead, going back to the N5. Thank you, Chelsea, because I was really losing faith and losing hope in the striker, and I'm sure some of you guys would have been as well. Arsenal defeat Chelsea 3 goals to 2 at Stamford Bridge. With I think the best goal of the game would be given to Zubamendi. We are going to break down the game and Garnacho's brace as Chelsea try to get back into the game. Super sub Garnacho gets a brace for Chelsea in Liam Rosnier's second game in charge of Chelsea's team. Um, Thank you, Flix, for the super chat. Really thoughtful of you. Lewis, this is just gonna be a quick stream, so at the moment it's just me and Jordan, but I will post a link shortly once I open the panel up. So if you and Flix want to join, there's only 4 spots, but so there'll be 2 spots left. I will open the link shortly once we get more into the game. Let me cue the intro, folks. If you haven't already, please make sure to like the video. Thank you, Flix, for the super chat. Really thoughtful of you. I really appreciate it. You don't have to do that, mate. We appreciate you just for tuning in and showing your support. It means a lot, Flix, so big ups to you. But let me cue the intro and we'll get straight into break down this game and how the Arsenal performed. More so with our lineup changes today. We'll get straight into it. Big up, Jay. Thanks for joining me. Of course, Liverpool got knocked out to Crystal Palace early on in the Carabao Cup. So that's why they didn't make it to the semifinals. We took their spot. And yeah, well, Jay, I don't know. Before I get to you in terms of how you felt of this game as a neutral, for me, I do have a lot of complaints in this game. Not a lot, but I have some complaints in this game. And, I'm not going to hold back. For me, it was really in the end of the game, after the first half, Arsenal took a lead, and it felt like we should have continued to keep our foot on the gas. But we allowed Chelsea to get into the game, Chelsea's B team to get into the game. But the one positive I am going to take away, the main positive from this game, is Victor Gyökeres coming back to life, because I had no hope for this brother. And Jordan, you know me, I really said, I don't think this guy is ever going to get a goal again. And Chelsea, thankfully, this guy comes to life, and we get a goal and assist from Gyökeres. Even before the goal and assist, folks, he had a good first half. Like, you have to call a spade a spade. And as much as I don't like the signing that we made in signing Gyökeres, you have to call a spade a spade. I think he had a dominant first half performance alongside Zubamendi controlling the midfield in that first half. But for me, when we're going to that second leg at home, Jordan, especially for the fact that we are starving for a trophy, and I would love for us to win the Carabao Cup to get started off with the momentum and ease the pressure off some of these players and the manager to a certain extent. I don't think Kepa should be anywhere near playing in that second leg at the N5 at the Emirates Stadium. Jordan, do you agree or disagree in terms of Kepa Arrizabalaga's performance today?
looking at this goalkeeper brings me memories. I know we're out of this cup tournament, but this guy always carries the ball, and we won this. If yeah, I know Chris is in the chat. Big up to him as well. But yeah, great point as well, Mel. Indeed, David Raya needs to start the second leg for me. He's been a superman for you guys in
Yeah,
goal.
and Raya
Yeah,
doesn't get beat near the post like friggin' Kepa. He done it twice today, Jordan.
yeah, man.
Embarrassing. It's like if Mama Shabeli was to do that, you would be vexed on here too. I can't believe he's the most expensive keeper ever in the Premier League, and he's awful. How are you getting beat near post? Really poor from Kepa. Very stupid goals for Arsenal to concede in the second half. And man, I think as a backup keeper, he needs to stay as a backup keeper. It's and I'm not being harsh on him, but Kepa left in some pretty poor goals tonight, and it's not good when Arsenal were 3 goals up on Chelsea. And now you can see why he went from the most expensive keeper to £5 million. Jordan, come on, this is pathetic. This performance was pathetic. And
This
Kepa was atrocious at corners, defending corners and beat near the post. But then on the other hand, for Chelsea, I mean, Robert Sanchez, what the hell was he doing? It's almost like this game was a battle of which keeper is trash versus garbage. It's almost like they were competing versus each other on who can be the worst keeper on the night.
well,
It,
yeah,
go on, Jordan.
Sanchez. Yeah, Sanchez for me, Robert Sanchez. I know he's not really that good. I think yeah, speaking about look, they're playing like trash right at this moment because look at Robert Sanchez, the goalkeeper. He's been beaten twice in that game, no doubt. And
Poor passes from Kepa. Oh my God, beat near the post. I'm sorry. You got to leave Kepa in SW6. Don't even bring him back to the North
look,
London.
yeah, for real. No, no, Kepa should be on the bench. David Raya should be the one. That
Yeah.
David Raya is the goalkeeper that I look. I watch. Well, if my team not playing, I saw watch your guys play. And this David Raya, I saw what he can do. He never get beaten at near post. He just saves the guy's life. He just rescued Arsenal, man. And Kepa, I don't know, man. This guy, he needs to really be on the bench
We need to
at
be
this.
better defensively as well at the Emirates, but it doesn't help when Kepa's really poor on corners, really bad at the passes. He's passing to the player right in front of you who's an opposition player. Oh my God. I mean, Kepa nearly turned our defense to garbage today with poor goalkeeping. Thank you, Luca, for the super chat, and thank you to Flix as well. Thanks to Anthony for joining, and my brother Relentless up here on the panel. I mean, Relentless, first of all, your boy Cole Palmer ducked Arsenal again. Just got to get that in there. Um, but this was a game where Arsenal was 3 goals up, and Kepa's poor defending, poor passes, um, I mean, poor goalkeeping, atrocious at corners. This costed Arsenal. We could have easily had, it could have been 4-0 with the way we were playing before they even brought Garnacho on. Garnacho changed the game for Chelsea, and that's a fact. Chelsea played their B team, mind you, and Arsenal almost pretty much went full strength, except Timber at left back because we have no viable left backs, and Ben White started, as well as Kepa not starting versus Raya. Relentless brother, how did you feel about the game, and what did you think of Arsenal's performance today?
Yeah, I thought that game was lit, man. I had a fun time watching that game. But I mean,
Big up, Anthony.
yeah, man, it was a good game, man. You definitely made it harder than what it should have been.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, Chelsea are. I mean, they are flipping rubbish, aren't they? But I just feel like we made them look better, man. Especially that mutant that scored that brace, bro. The fact that he scored again.
We let a Barbie doll score
Yeah,
against us,
we
man.
fucking let Ellen DeGeneres score. I'm fucking pissed, you know.
We let him score, Garnacho or Brace.
Yeah, like
Um,
if it was Esteval or something, but we let that fucking
yeah,
mutant
that
man.
guy's a good player, Esteval. Him and that Mark Guiu in the first half, he had a good game.
I don't rate him. I don't rate Mark Yu. But Esteval, yeah, I rate
He's a
him, man.
baller, but he's young. You got to give him. You got to see how he does. When he develops as a player. But he was
Nah.
good. I saw glimpses of Neto that was all right. I felt like Cucurella had a poor game in the first half. He was kind of all over the place. Um, and then Badiashile and Tossin, when they came on, it was like, okay, they're not really going to do anything. Arsenal getting players on yellow. Trossard didn't really impact the game today. Gyökeres goal and assist for your boy
Goal of the
Relentless.
assist for my boy, man. What you saying? What you saying about Havertz now? Yeah. What you saying about Havertz?
No,
Yeah.
I still
What you
stand on.
saying?
I still stand. My 4 feet 11 self stands tall and says, "Havertz will make your striker hold bench," and I'm
No,
I'm
no,
here
no,
for it.
no, no, no.
I'm serious, Relentless.
Respect my
Um,
striking.
but your striker boy Chelsea, it took Chelsea to bring this guy back to life, and yeah, goal and assist for Gyökeres. I mean, he had a good game today. But if I had to pick probably a man of the match out of this game, I'm gonna have to go Zubi. I think Zubamendi had a really good game today in terms of his performance. But Arsenal should have done better to finish this game off when we were 2-0 up.
Mm.
And it's the same issues we have in terms of, first of all, the goals we conceded were poor defending, and then Kepa, poor goalkeeping. I think, and I asked Jordan this question: do you think you will play Raya in the second leg at the Emirates? Yes or no? Are you dropping Kepa?
Oh, we have to. Don't we want to win a trophy? So you
Yeah.
know we don't play in the Europa League. So it's like
No.
the second string goalkeeper really shouldn't get a sniff unless we're in the early rounds of like the Carabao and FA Cup. Man, Kepa, man. I mean, but this guy, I don't want to go in on him because but I mean he's just not it, bro.
Really bad goalkeeping, relentless. Like,
He
when we
yeah,
used to have, like, we've had our share of bad goalkeepers, and
yeah,
can you
like
believe
Ramsdale.
this guy was the most expensive goalie in the Prem though, relentless? That's crazy.
No, he's rubbish, bro. He's rubbish. He's rubbish. But I mean, we've seen this guy for years. He's rubbish, but it is what it is. Both goalkeepers today were crap.
Yeah,
Uh,
me and Jordan were Jay. We were saying it was a battle of trash versus garbage
yeah, but that
goalkeeping
that
wise.
that one save where we should have made it 4-1 when Moreno had the chance on his right foot.
Yeah, like, he saved it, Sanchez,
That was a
but he
good
let
save.
that second goal slip right in. Like, come on.
Yeah, man, he must have had like some flipping. I don't know if he had Diddy Baby on his gloves, man. I don't know what was going on. He should have caught that, bro.
Kepa, for me, really poor game from him. If I had to give him a rating out of 10, it would be a 3. He beat it near his post. I mean, that's the basic. And then you're losing the battle at the corner for a second. Your positioning, his passing was bad. Like, and then Ben White started today. I think he had a decent game today. He also got a goal, got Arsenal on the score sheet 1-0 up. Sanchez made a mistake again for that goal.
Mhm.
Saliba, I think no foot wrong in this game. Finds out Zubamendi on the counter attack and then sets up Gyökeres for the chance. I think his composure away from home really shows. This season, Saliba's been very consistent. And I know Gabriel is up there and incredible, strong at the back, these two together. But Saliba, because Gabriel is senior to him, a lot of the work that Saliba does goes under the radar. I would say. What do you think about that, Relentless?
I definitely think Gabriel has surpassed Saliba, especially over the last 2 years.
Yeah,
Um, I think Saliba, because Saliba's a bit younger and he's a bit more, I won't say refined, but he's a bit more of a Van Dyke type, and I guess you would say Gabriel was a bit more like Konate, all action and really, I believe Gabriel's our best defender. And
he's really lost that bozo moment, thankfully,
yeah,
like what he used to have.
I think Saliba's actually our third best defender, in my opinion.
Who are you
Because
putting above?
I put Gabriel and Timber ahead of him.
Yeah, Timber's pretty good.
I don't
Speaking,
like Timber on the this mutant shit. I don't like Timber on the left.
that's what I wanted to talk
Yeah.
about. Okay, let's get straight into it. So Timber on the left, it doesn't. I didn't like it today. Timber, I think that side today in the game was really easy for Chelsea to get through.
Yeah, and
Um,
I think when he's on the left, because sometimes he gets forward, he ends up in positions where he's not supposed to be.
yes, we struggled on Timber's side defensively and offensively. And what's the point of playing him there over MLS?
Yeah, like
Why didn't we play Lewis Kelly on that side if Lewis Kelly's better on the left?
no. I rather no. Slow down. I
So based
rather
on availability, who would you have played there?
Timber. I don't like him on the left, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't play him. I'm not picking Skelly to what to get what to get roasted against flipping. I almost called him Endrick. Oh my god. Against Estevan. Oh hell no, bro.
No, but today's game and specifically though, offensively and defensively, Timber was not good on the left.
Offensively, he wasn't good. Defensive, I mean, he made a tackle. Like he tried to do a tackle against Estevan. Thank God Estevan stayed up because he would have got fucking yellow carded for that. But I feel like offensively, when he gets in certain positions, he kind of looks like a left winger, and he's like, what do I do here? What do I do here?" And
Yeah.
there was plenty of times during this game where he could have made a pass,
Thank
but
you,
because
Anthony, for the super chat.
he's in an attacking position that he's not used to, and he's in like he's forward, he doesn't know what to do. But other than that, I'm sorry. Like I like Miles Lewis Skelly. I think shout out to the academy. But bro, if we're playing Chelsea, I'd rather have Timber as a makeshift left back than play Skelly because I feel like Skelly would have got absolutely roasted today.
Okay, let me ask you this now. Keep in mind the second leg, the main player we had out injured right now is Calafiori. And we're still waiting to hear back on Calafiori. Yeah, Mosquera and Hincapié are still injured, but they're not really starters. Calafiori is a starter in this Arsenal team, whether you like him or not. Okay? Like your bias aside, is it a huge boost for Arsenal if Calafiori comes back from injury for that second leg and we play Cal at left back? Yes or no?
I mean, yes, because he's this season he's been a regular starter at left back.
Yeah,
I did
100%.
predict when we got Hincapié on loan. I did say that Hincapié would take California's spot,
Oh my God!
but
What?
yeah, but I said that because I just think eventually you just see Calif. I just think Hincapié is a bit more. For me personally, first of all, Hincapié for me, in my opinion, I think he's a better defender. But and he's a bit more of a better athlete. He's a bit quicker. He's a bit, what I'm saying. But he's also injured as well.
Yeah,
So
he's been.
I don't know. Me personally, I need to see a little bit more of him. But obviously, I know of him from that season they have Leverkusen. So I'm a little bit like probably a little bit more like I
Big
have a
up,
little bit more
Cage.
information about him than most Arsenal fans. But I did predict that he would take California's spot, and I feel like if they're both fit, I feel like Arteta even leans. Arteta leans more towards
Cala
and Capier, and
over
I
Cal.
think yeah,
But
and
this
I
is a knockout game, though. Relentless.
yeah, but they're both not fit. So really, that's why I said sometimes you gotta
Oh no,
put
but I'm
yeah.
saying for the second leg, like at home. By then, let's assume Calafiori's back from injury.
And then what you're gonna throw him? You're gonna throw Califer that just got back from an injury against Estevan?
I would play Calafiori if he's fit enough to make the bench. Then I would bring him back. I think he will play like our next Premier League game. I think he would be back on the bench for that game.
Maybe if he completes a full 90 against what was it Nottingham, maybe. But I wouldn't throw him because I feel like you're asking for trouble against him and Estevan. When it comes to like wingers like that, I trust Nkapia a bit more because I just think he's a all around he's just a better athlete. But I mean, I don't have either way. It doesn't matter to me. Because California's been playing the season. It is what it is. Like I think he's a decent left back. He has a lot to work on. But I mean, at the end of the day, we're still decent offensively, whether it's him or somebody else. So I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't really make no difference to me.
Even Ben White was saying like we concede goals because we're giving up the pressure. We're letting the opposition team get back into the game. Same thing against Sunderland in the league in the Stadium of Light.
Yeah, but
Same thing against Aston Villa. It's always
that's
been
the
a thing with
tactics.
us.
Yeah, but that's the tactics. It's been like that for. I mean, if you've
Yeah,
been
we
watching
take our foot
Arteta,
off the gas.
yeah, I mean, Arteta's always played like this. So I mean, he really Arteta he wants to nick a goal and then be conservative. You know what I'm
Yeah, I don't
saying?
like that sitting back. And today, the two set piece goals we scored, the assist should really be from Robert Sanchez. I mean, he again, it was battle of who could be the worst keeper tonight.
But I also give Arteta credit because he could have easily been a coward and taking off certain players and bringing on. He brought on attacking players. He brought on Carrots and
Martinelli, Jesus came
Martinelli,
on.
Jesus.
I think we again another game relentless. We concede when Jesus comes on. And same thing happened with Villa. Same thing happened against Wolves. Same thing. Liverpool.
Mm.
Not the Liverpool one, but Wolves, Aston Villa, same problem. Again tonight, same issue.
Hey, can we have a discussion about Saka, or is that a bit later?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's get right into it.
Cause
How did
he,
you make Osaka's performance today? And in terms of, for me, not a game for him. Very much so quiet. What did you make of Saka today?
you see this guy that's on my AVI.
Sanchez.
Mel, tell me who's on my AVI, Mel.
Sanchez, man.
Alexis Sanchez,
What a
yeah.
player he was.
Oh
Alexis,
my
yeah.
word.
The best player, probably the best player we've had at this club for
Playmaker.
probably the best
Oh,
player
Hey,
we had.
HD90, where the hell have you been, man?
Yeah,
Are you gonna be uploading
I haven't heard
again?
that name in a minute. HJ9, Jesus,
Man, this
bro.
guy's been gone forever.
It's an OG. But
He's
hey,
come
man,
back when
listen.
Yoker has come back to life.
Saka, I know he just signed a contract, but bruh, is there any way we could just have a look at that contract again? But I don't know. I don't know what it is with this guy. He just disappears. I generally I watch the game and it's like
Hold on, pause. He
go.
did find Ben White for the build up for the Yoker's goal. You have to give him, okay, if we're gonna go bare minimum, then you got to give him credit for that. Like, you got to give credit when and where it's due. He did help out with Ben White for that goal.
But we can't give him credit for doing simple. I mean, Saka does the same thing every game. He does that pass how many times every single game, and sometimes it comes off, sometimes it does. Those are very simple. I expect Garnacho to make those passes. I'm not looking. This is the guy that's supposed to be our best player, and time again, he might nick an assist, he might nick a goal, but he does not affect the game over 90 minutes. I don't know what it is with this guy. Like I said, I don't want to go in on him because I know
it was
he's
a quiet game from him today, though.
He's always quiet for like the past almost a year or two. He's just been quiet, and then he rocks up with a goal, and it's like, fucking, I didn't even know you on the pitch. And I don't know whether it's a system thing. I don't know whether it's and I cook Odegaard as well, bro. I'll cook him as well after this.
He was quiet today too.
A lot of these players,
but the midfield today handled it well in that first half. That midfield was composed in the first half. Defensively, we were composed in the first half. It's when the second half game, Arsenal lost composure in the second half because of a multitude of goalkeeping mistakes.
Mm-hmm. But I also I don't want to go in on Bukayo Saka because I think he's the type of player that it should be a rarity of him and Odegaard. I don't think they should be playing full 90. These guys.
So you would have taken him off earlier.
Of course. Why did we pay money for Eze and Madueke?
Yeah,
if we're going to continue to have Odegaard and Saka be passengers in the game.
In what context is Saka our best player? Do fans know what makes him good? Yeah, he was saying like Saka's supposed to be our best
player. He's definitely not our best player. He hasn't been our best player for about a year. But
do you think he's playing through an injury?
I mean, he's been playing through an injury since he was flipping 20 years old. Saka gets hit, he gets tackled. And yes, Saka is a very good player. I'm not knocking him at all, but I just feel like he's one of those footballers that, this footballers that can't. Ozil never played a full 90, right? I mean, he did, but he wasn't that player that can play a full 90 and be effective throughout the whole 90 minutes. And
Yeah.
it's not me knocking both of them. It's just that these guys fade in a football match, and Odegaard does not. So I got a cold.
Okay.
Odegaard does not have enough quality that warrants him playing a full 90, because some players, it'll be 90 minutes plus added time and they just find the pass. And they just, next thing you know, they're finding passes that you don't even see on the screen. You're watching, you know what I'm trying to say? He doesn't have that quality to warrant him playing a full 90. Yes, he did come off, which I did agree with, but I also think Saka should have came off as well around the 80th, 75th minute.
Yeah, we didn't
Just
get no minutes for Eze tonight again.
it doesn't even have to be, as it could have been my wicket. Just a bit of pace, just a bit of direction, late in the game. That's what hurt teams. Somebody who's coming in to run, somebody who's coming in to press. You need a little bit more energy on that side from 70 minutes onwards. And this manager, for some reason, persists playing this guy a full 90. That's just one thing I don't agree with this manager. But other than that, I think he managed the game fairly well. I mean, you can see two bozo goals, but the substitutions he brought on, I was impressed with. I'll give this manager credit, and I think we go to the final, because I don't see them. I don't see them come to the Emirates and beating us and outscoring us. I just don't. I don't see that.
Can I ask you guys next, and I'll start with Jordan. I want to go to Zubamendi tonight. I feel like between Zubamendi and Gyökeres, if you guys have to pick a man of the match for tonight, and it's not Zubamendi or Gyökeres, who are you picking and why? For me tonight, yeah, Gyökeres got the goal and assist, but I think Zubamendi had a really good game. In terms of who stood out for you tonight, for me, it's Gyökeres. You can say Rice, Ben White. I think Ben White had a good game tonight.
Yeah, Ben White was good.
That's someone that hasn't started. That's not a starter. For him to come off the bench and get dropped into this game to start, he had a solid game today. He gave me a solid performance. Relentless, your TV commentary is interfering a little bit.
Oh shit! I got the Morocco game on, bro.
It's okay. You watching the Nigeria AFCON?
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Mohamed Salah's daddy, Sadio Mane. You know what I'm saying? Sadio Mane owns.
All right,
Hi, Mitchie. Good game, Mitchie.
Too bad. Oh boy. Oh
Hi,
boy.
Dantrum. How you doing, Dante?
Hey, it's looking peak for Salah. No AFCON.
Who would you guys pick for man of the match tonight? And who are your Arsenal players that stood out today?
Hey, I cooked this guy. I'm kind of hard on this guy. Pause. Zubamendi, man, but Zubamendi was decent today, man. He was decent.
You and Barga both don't fuck with Zubamendi, and I don't know why, because you guys are both massive party admirers.
No, I don't like. I rate him. I think he's decent, but I just feel like I don't know. He don't give me Spanish. He don't give me Spanish midfielder vibes. You know what I'm saying? He's I think bro's Ecuadorian or something. But
his goal, the finish for his goal was brilliant tonight, though. Relentless.
Yeah, I mean he sent Fofana. Yeah,
packing.
Fuck Leicester. He sent him back to Saint Etienne, bro. With Celebrate, bro. He sent him back to Paris, bro.
Bozo Chelsea again. I mean Sanchez and Kepa today. Former Chelsea Kepa. Both were bozos.
I mean, Zubamendi looked like the 100 mil signing.
Yeah, today. He was brilliant. Again, Jordan, 100 million signing. That's what we're talking about, Jordan.
No, seriously, Zubamendi for me, that guy, he should have been ours, but he rejected us, fair enough. So
yeah, 2-footed.
Indeed, I think he's very good. He's very good, man. He's a very good player now.
How did you feel seeing his game consistently today, Jordan? And being involved not only to get that goal after the break, but handle Arsenal's midfield. And he also volleyed a chance too in the game. So he had a goal, but he also continued to create chances for Arsenal, which was great. How did
Well,
you
That
feel
instead of
about his
time,
overall gameplay
instead
today?
of
that goal was
instead of
class though,
time,
man.
Yeah,
yeah,
brilliant finish.
instead of time the volley more, like what I saw he did in the Prem for his first goal in the Premier League. But yeah, I think he should have timed that volley perfectly. I think it would have been on a perfect goal for him to really get a great volley and also time it as well. Yeah, Spanish indeed he's very good. He's coming from Spain, but yeah,
Big up
it's
Dylan
looking
Kev.
like he is going to yeah for me Zubamendi for me man. So yeah, oh big up Dylan bro, big up to
Yeah,
yourself bro.
big up Zubimendi. He played well. I think Rice had a decent game. He was a quiet, but you know, behind the scenes, he was doing what he had to do. So I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
he made a good corners though from Rice today. Brilliant corners today from Rice. He stopped Esteval from that chance to make it 3-2. By the way, in the game. Um,
Hey Bargas big
Before
up
I
bro.
go to Bargav, I do want to ask, um, if you had to pick a man of the match tonight, who are you? Who do you think deserved it? I must say that Esteval is a bloody good young player. Yeah, we all like Esteval Williams. Um, Jordan, who would you pick for man of the match today for Arsenal?
I think I'm going with Zubi.
Zuby? Yeah, good show. Relentless?
either Zubi or I think Vic did decent today. He held the ball up decent. Not
Finally.
again, not too many touches, but when he did get the ball, you know
No,
what I'm saying?
sorry, I need to defend your boy here. 9 touches, the most touches he's ever had in the Premier League. Relentless. I
Yeah,
was
man.
starving to see the basics from your striker.
Hey man, but listen, the goals aren't going to be pretty, and I didn't sign him up to score flipping Michael Essien volleys outside the box. I got him here to score the scrappy goals.
No, relentless. He
I want
wasn't
the
giving me the
listen.
basics. He wasn't giving me the hold up
I
play.
want the ugly goals, man. I
He
want
didn't
the
have the hold
ugly.
up play. He didn't have the positioning. He didn't have nothing except hugging up defenders' body.
Listen. I need him to do the like I said, back up on defenders. You know what I'm saying? Throwing it back,
Oh my
blood. You know what
god.
I'm saying? I need them goals, bro.
Who's that twat
Give
from
me them
Argentina?
goals.
Yeah, we kept Enzo Fernandez quiet today,
But he's a
Arsenal.
mutant, man. Even the sign, bro. He don't want to play for my club, man. He pisses me off. He's such a flipping mutant, bro. The fact that he scored a brace against us today is
Yeah,
disgusting, bro.
friggin' Garnacho, man. Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah,
He just got
that guy
Ellen done.
used to play for
Fucking
Manchester
idiot, man.
United, and
Yeah, he was
and he
not.
was
We
And
let him
Enzo
Yeah,
go
but
on.
Fernandez, yeah. Enzo Fernandez always piping up at the end of the game. Did you see him try to have a
Yeah, he
go?
tried to have a scrap full time. What's going on, Enzo? Wait till we bust your ass up.
Listen, bro. He's lucky nobody gives a fuck about Chelsea because the fact that that guy was 100 mil, nobody talks about that enough. That
Yeah, and
guy's
he's not dropping 100 performances.
fucking beer belly, fucking fuck it, man.
yeah. So my man of the match is Robert Sanchez. I must say,
Two assists for Chelsea today, Sanchez.
it was fantastic. I mean,
But
Hey Bargav, hey
Kepa's the
Bargav,
man of the match for Chelsea.
hey
That's how
Bargav.
this
What we
was
saying?
today.
What we saying? Sanchez, Spain number one. Spain number one. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, you're mocking it, but Kepa was the man of the match for Chelsea today. The way he performed, Kepa was playing against us.
I don't
I'm
know.
telling you.
I don't know. I don't know if it was his fault. Ben White fell asleep.
Oh,
the
come
first
on,
time.
Ben White was amazing today.
He's the one who fell asleep with Garnacho.
Yeah. But come on, how are you getting beat near post, Bargav? That's the basics of goalkeeping. How are you getting beat near your post?
And then at the same time, I'd say yes. I mean, the defense fell asleep on both the Garnacho
Yeah, big
goals.
time.
They were identical too. That's what pissed me off.
They had more Ellen DeGeneres score a brace on us.
Yeah, they had more possession. I think. I don't know. We're here talking about Gyökeres.
But it took them to bring. Sorry to interrupt you. It took them to bring Garnacho off the bench for them to have something to offer. You know.
Wait, is there a name for the type of player that Gyökeres is? You know, we play Gyökeres to weaken the opposition for our energy players to come on. Like that's pretty.
Stomp the
like
yard.
a bruiser. Yes, he's not a bruiser. He doesn't put enough tackles.
Did you just call him a champion, Relentless?
No, I called him stomp the yard.
Oh.
I mean, that's what he's on the pitch to do. It's like
Yeah.
like the only thing
I don't know.
that the only thing I keep hearing from fans is, oh, he's on the pitch occupying space versus defenders. He's allowing other people to make runs. I'm like, that's what anybody could do. That's like people people used to hate Lukaku doing that. Now we're sitting here like praising Gyökeres.
No. But hold up. But today, even Bargav, I don't fuck with this guy. I never wanted him. I was crying out loud for Benjamin Sesko. But today, you got to give this guy. He gave me something. He really genuinely gave me something to work with, and he showed me. A glimpse of hope. I was losing hope. I thought this guy has nothing to do. And he
because he made
it's no even before the goal and assist though. This guy was good. Today he showed me a link up play. He didn't have link up play before. Has Nigeria scored?
Oh no. Oh.
It's penalties. Wow.
Yeah, that's penalties. Nigeria
Jesus
games.
Christ. Come on, Nigeria. Let's go, Super Eagles.
Hey, come on, Senegal.
Yeah, I mean, listen. For me, I thought Timber was very solid today. Like he really putting him on the side with Esteval. I think it was a big.
Esteval was very sharp for Chelsea today. What do you guys think of Neto for them?
Pedro Neto, he was trash. He might have he had like
that
one
guy's
run.
Fucking rubbish, man. He is rubbish, isn't he?
I feel like he's been good for Chelsea, but not consistent as. I think he's up there though. Keep in mind though, they've had a shit season. I think he's up there with Casado for their player of the season. If you had to pick someone,
maybe. But I'm happy with. Listen, I'm still mad. I'm still frustrated.
Can I ask you about this player, Bargav? Because I think you owe apologies. And before you get on this, your boy Relentless, right beside you, just gave his Cuban cigars, to Zubamendi tonight.
Yeah, he's doing well. He needs to keep it up. I mean, he's getting up there.
You defend Partey more than the Ghanaians defend Partey, Bargav.
Partey was solid for us.
Let's relax. Let's relax.
Let's not.
He's not better than Partey. He's not better than Partey, but he played very well too.
Yeah. No, he had a very good game. Come on, guys. Partey was hardly available for us.
We'll see. We'll see in year two if I give him in 1 year he could maybe be better than Partey. 1 year. So
look at this guy. He's got one sock high, one sock low. Oh, I knew he was gonna miss the penalty. I knew it. I flipping knew he was gonna miss. Number 7 from Morocco.
Thank God. Yes! Come on.
I knew he was gonna win, bro. He's a mutant. He's got one low sock, one high sock. What type of mutant shit is that?
Relentless, unfiltered, guys.
Chukwueze.
Samuel Chukwueze. Big up, Mr. B. How you doing? You play Chelsea next.
So, it's a frustrating game though because we could have had 2-goal lead going into the Emirates.
That's what we talked
twice. We blew it.
How'd you feel about Kepa today? I mean, we did talk about it, but let's hear your thoughts on this one here.
Did his job.
Did his job? More like did his job helping Chelsea get 2 goals? Are you dropping or playing? Are you dropping or playing Kepa at the second leg at home?
I mean,
be honest here.
Nah, I think he'll play.
What?
No.
Oh my gosh.
What a shit, Ben. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're really kidding me, bro.
Oh my gosh.
What a shit pen.
I think Kepa will play because
he was rubbish today.
Kepa. Oh boy. Look, Bargav.
Kepa costed Arsenal 2 goals today. How are you getting beat near the post?
Okay, so all right, so we could okay, listen. I think we could rest him. We could rest him and just give him the Champions League.
No, it's not the Champions League. Hold on, the Champions League. He's only doing the games which don't matter, like Kairat FC.
Yeah, he's doing Kairat, and he's
shout out
doing
Kairat. You know what I'm saying? Kairat,
but you know the problem with me is you're not giving Kepa knockout football.
Oh no, I mean I don't. I'm not.
The second leg is technically knockout football. You're not. We are. I hope we're playing David Raya. That's all I want to say.
And we has to.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you. I would love to have David Raya back.
Today's games were battle of the which keeper could be terrible.
Yeah, so I think Raya would play. Raya will play Inter, and then I think Raya will play. Raya will play Chelsea. I think that's a fair trade.
Yeah, big time.
Give Kepa like Kairat duties. But we still need some of our fullbacks back. We need our defense back though. Like we didn't have a center back on the pitch for the second.
That's what we kind of hope we'll have Calafiori back because Timber was at left back today. Hopefully we have Calafiori back for the second leg. We're still not sure when he'll be back from his injury. We talked about the attack today. Relentless had his share about Saka. I want to ask you, Bargav and Jordan, how did you guys feel about Saka's impact or lack of impact in the game today, in that second half, before he was subbed on?
Frustrating. I thought Madueke should have came on at 30 minutes. I thought, listen, I don't know about our sub situation, but how is Eze going to be how is Eze staying loose when he's needed? Because at the moment, he's not getting any game time. Same thing with Madueke. I would love to see. I would have loved to have. I didn't think Havertz was going to play personally. I thought we would rest Havertz and we'd bring on Jesus at like.
We'll see.
I thought we would bring on I thought we'd bring on Jesus and Madueke at about 60 minutes.
So I'm gonna go one more time, and Relentless is gonna hate me by the end of the stream, but I think for the second leg, and I hope Havertz will start. Bargav is a big Havertz fanboy, and he's saying no. Really?
I think it's too early. Yeah, I think I'd rather save him for the bigger. I'd rather save him for the big games.
But this is a trophy lying on the line, so you'll play him for if we make it.
Arteta doesn't trust Eze's defensive awareness. See, this is exactly why.
Yeah, Arteta, he didn't get any game time today.
This is exactly why Arteta, Eze was not an Arteta signing. Yeah, Arteta does not like maverick ballers, bro. I keep on telling people that. But
the Jokeres wasn't Arteta signing either.
I don't know. It
was just handed to him.
I'm not. It's hard to figure out Arteta. I think with Arteta, what he does is he has favorites for like 5 to 6 games.
Odegaard, Fabio Vieira before.
He plays them every single game, and then if one of them doesn't do well, then he'll get like another guy, and he'll shoehorn him for like 6.
Oh, what a ship hand! Oh my god, what a save!
Are Nigeria through?
This Bono guy, man, he's a fucking legend in Morocco.
Bro, that guy is a man gamer, bro, like Martinez.
He's way better than Martinez, man. How do you say that?
This guy will Morocco in this AFCON tournament.
Nah, man, this is Juju, man. This is Juju.
So speaking of which,
Nigeria Senegal final, I called it. Sorry.
Albacete eliminated Real Madrid from the.
Don't even get me started on that, bro. Let's not even talk about that, bro. I was
not the final, but yeah. No, but as far as our team goes, I just hope we can go when they come to the Emirates. I hope we can just stomp them and not give them any chances. Today they got much. Today they had more possession. Today they had more possession than us. The chances were, I think we had the better chances, but come the second leg, I hope we shut down there. Shut them down.
Yeah, and don't let Chelsea back into the game. Same issue. Havertz will probably start the second leg. He's got Kairat, Leeds, and Wigan to start getting fitter. Yeah, Wigan in the FA Cup 4th round. Bargav, who are you giving man of the match to tonight, and why? Who stood out?
I still say Robert Sanchez, man. I mean, those two assists were fantastic.
What about
Sorry, one assist.
Boy.
What about second one was Kepa for Chelsea? He would be Chelsea's man of the match.
Nah, I mean,
Ben 10.
Chelsea's man in the match.
The man of the match is a hard one because I feel like all our players were somewhat average, but Yes, Jokeres was in the right spot.
Luckily that we set up to let them have possession tonight.
But we're
stop them being a good idea. I love the press tonight, by the way. Can we talk about Arsenal's pressing tonight? Because Arsenal pressed Chelsea really well today.
Yeah, but they still like Chelsea.
But we're let Chelsea's B team get back into us. Like
Chelsea were not that good today, man. Like I mean,
but we let their B team score 2 on us because of Kepa again.
Other than Esteval, like and them 2 lucky goals that fucking mutant scored. I mean, they were not. They didn't really do much today.
I mean, we neutralized Pedro and Neto, and then
but Joao Pedro hasn't been like other than the first few games
he's streaky.
Season, he doesn't play striker anymore. He plays like midfield now, and they play that Guiu up front.
Yeah,
and then Guiu was subbed off.
Joao Pedro can score though. Like I would. He's a very streaky player. Like he'll score he'll go 4 games, score, and then take 4 games off to like recover. But
we talked about this with Zubimendi, by the way, and Saliba. Saliba's doing a lot of the dirty work when we're in possession against a deeper lying defense, but he never gets the credit like Gabriel does for that work.
It's the same thing with Timber, because I thought Timber was good. People were saying like Esteval was killing him.
But offensively, he wasn't good.
Decent.
Offensively?
Yeah. No, but he's on the other side. I mean,
I think our left side was weaker today because of that. Like I would play Calafiori, who's better in that position.
I don't know. Did you want Lewis Kelly at the start?
Well,
no.
That's what Relentless and I were talking about. He's like, Mel, hell no.
But Esteval would have had a hat trick, bro.
Yeah, that would be kind of
secret facts. Esteval from Palmeiras player.
Yeah, and also our midfield didn't let Enzo Fernandez drift wherever he wanted. So
he's so shit.
Overall, we were solid.
It's fucking rubbish. That guy Enzo Fernandez.
All right, listen. We have Forest next.
Yeah.
Now Jokeres has already scored 2 goals against Forest, so if it's his game to like actually.
Him and Chris Wood.
It's his game. But my expectation of Jokeres is now minimized. I just want him to just show up and like wear out the defenses. That's just all I ask of him.
Wait, so you want him to be Liam Delap?
No way.
No. I mean, what people are expecting this guy to score 20, 27, 28,
Jokeres,
30 goals.
Listen. The thing is with Jokeres, I said it before, I say it again. For all the Arsenal fans that keep on, listen. We all know he's a shit footballer. Most strikers nowadays are just very good athletes, but when it comes to technical side and all of that, but they're shit, man. So we cannot keep on killing this guy for being shit.
Hold on.
Shit. He's shit. But guess what? If we played a slightly better brand of football, this guy will be scoring more goals. Listen, but guess what? I didn't want Jokeres, but did I think he was going to be this bad?
Bro, he wasn't even doing the basics, Relentless. That was what
Jokeres plays football, yeah.
Like he's wearing Timberland.
Jokeres plays football like he has Shaquille O'Neal shoes and a duffel bag full of clothes.
Oh
bro.
My god!
And a do-rag. That's how he plays. You want to know? Jokeres plays football like he still has his accessories on, bro.
He hated him black to wear a do-rag.
Like we need
help, man.
And the thing is that I feel like Arsenal can be so much better. Like I still feel like we have another level to go to in terms of like the brand of football we play. No one can sit here and tell me the players we got, we can't play a better brand of football.
I'd also argue for White or Saka as man of the match, in my opinion. Saka isn't getting the GA, but he's doing valuable work in attack. He's becoming a creative engine. Saka has been very consistent key passes stats.
Jokeres plays football, yeah. Like
look at this comment. Oh my god.
Jokeres plays football like he got church shoes on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but listen, if you played for another club, you'll be seeing you get more results. But listen, damn, I got a cold. the type of football we play, it just doesn't. It don't match up. Like the only way he's gonna score goals is if he just scores the ugliest goals possible. I'm talking about. I want to score like, you remember that guy that used to play for Germany in the World Cup closer?
Oh yeah,
He used to score them goal line tap-ins, but I needed to score them goal line tap-ins where it bounces off his flipping shoulder and it bounces off his flipping nose, and his nose is scoring.
Jay's a Germany fan, so he knows closer.
I need that, man. I need that, man.
I mean, for me, that's what I have the bare minimum expectations for him anyway, but hopefully he just gets better. I feel like there's at some point maybe he'll get better.
But I think we all agree that this guy's getting his cigars tonight because the amount of times I crucified him
for being in the right spot, like
Bargav, he did the bare minimum that I think this guy would never do.
Okay,
serious, fine. It was that bad. It was getting that bad.
Yay,
guys, come on, relentless. It was really getting bad. It was getting to the point where I thought this guy had no basic football knowledge in him.
Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the Bargav. Let's touch on the PR captain. Pause. I don't think we've spoken about him. The PR captain.
You guys want to go to Odegaard route?
Stinker and hooked.
He got hooked. Nah. I didn't see him do much, honestly.
No, quiet game from Odegaard.
Hey, man, the streets are saying Odegaard has been the same place since he was 15, bro.
Oh my God.
He has one good game, and he has one good game in like 7.
Odegaard quiet today. Didn't really impact the game. Did he put a foot wrong though?
No, but he did. If you're saying a foot wrong with Odegaard is what? Like, I mean, his game is pretty much dropping back and getting his passing.
Yes, but our midfield was solid today though, except that later in the second half. What do you guys think? Odegaard was hooked off. Were we better?
Yes, of course.
I mean,
he scored as soon as he left.
He doesn't take it.
Pause. Hold on. Let me go there. But in attack, the minute we bring on Jesus, we concede. So then what?
Hey, but Jesus presses more than damn near everybody else.
Well, why does that? Okay, how does that matter when we're conceding silly goals?
Yeah, but who's more who's more at fault? Him or the midfielders or the defense? It's not him.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily him. But the thing is that there was a point where we were on the counter.
He was quiet today.
There was a point where we were on the counter, and instead of passing the ball first time, this fucking PR captain, takes 3 extra touches
and we lose
and then he plays a ball that loses all its pace and then kills the counterattack. This guy is so flipping. He has to be the most overrated footballer.
Don't let Moss hear you say that. Moss loves the guy.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll be honest. Trossard was the same today, so
Trossard was very quiet today, and I said that during the beginning of my review. Trossard was absolutely quiet today. If you guys are gonna give Odegaard that slander, then keep the same damn energy to Trossard. And you guys know Trossard likes to score against Chelsea when he was at Brighton, earlier at Arsenal.
I keep the same energy for everybody, but there's some people that you got to give them a little bit more energy because they don't perform.
Armband. And they're also wearing the captain.
First of all, this guy is not the captain. The captain armband needs to be given to somebody else.
You can't do that. That's not happening.
No. It can't happen.
We don't decide.
It can't. Listen. I'm not doing this anymore.
Okay, let me flip that back to you.
No. But let me finish. Let me land so you understand what I'm saying. This thing about you can't take away the captain's armband just because he wears the captain armband. I mean, there's other players can be captains too. No. It's a mental thing. If you see a guy walking out, and he's the weakest guy on the pitch, and he disappears all the time in big games, mentally, what is that going to do to the players? Oh, well, look at the captain. He's the quietest guy on the. What captain qualities does this guy have? Can somebody name me some captain qualities this guy has? And I'm not necessarily talking about him getting in people's face and fighting. And he doesn't even lead by example.
Hair flicked.
Bro, there is some captains, that are not vocal, but they lead by example.
You're sounding like
look at even look at somebody like Hazard, right? Matter of fact, fuck Hazard. Look at somebody like Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez wasn't captain for us, but guess what he did? He led by example. If he didn't show up in the games, we would have finished mid-table all those seasons. Everybody knows that.
He left us when we were struggling at our worst. He's like a bad boyfriend.
Hey, but
let's be.
But that bad boyfriend had you in the signer, so it is what it is. But
there has to be, all right, if we're consistently criticizing Odegaard and Gyökeres, there has to be some truth to it. It can't just be. We do criticize them a lot though. Like at some point, like we just got to realize they're just not that consistent. They're not that special either. That's the issue.
They don't. You guys think Eze should have got game time tonight?
Of course. But the thing is with me, is that the reason why I go hard on Odegaard is because I got people telling me, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on real life, whether I go to fan clubs and watch parties, people talk about this Odegaard like he's better than Ozil. This guy ain't even better than fucking Lucas Paqueta.
Ozil was incredible, man.
He's not even better. He's not even better than Lucas Paqueta, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? We need to stop hyping up these average players.
Well, but Lucas Paqueta was bad at West Ham.
This guy, Lucas Paqueta, is a better footballer than Odegaard. Point blank, period.
I disagree with that.
It's cool.
That's a stretch.
No. A stretch is saying that this guy, because I saw a stupid stat that said, he as a captain, he's passed Vieira in assist and all that. Of course, he's gonna pass Vieira in assist. Vieira was a box-to-box DM, bro. What are we talking about? But the thing is that we hyped this guy up, and I told you last week, this dude is not a number 10. He doesn't have the vision of a 10, and he doesn't have the passing range of a 10. He is an 8 who needs to be played in an 8, but guess what? He can't play in an 8 because he's not good enough to play in an 8 in the Premier League. So what we do is that because we invested so much into this guy and so much marketing and PR into this dude, we got to literally die on the Odegaard sword instead of playing an actual number 10. We only have 2 number 10s at this football club. That is Ethan and Eze. Odegaard is not a 10. If he is a 10, then I'm a 6'7" Anthony Joshua body built fucking like, bro. There's a higher chance of me flipping. I'm not even gonna say that. Never mind. But he's just not.
Pause. Like, you were about to say something hella wild right there. Pause. Bro, you just came back to life like 3 weeks ago. Don't make me ask you.
I thought I was back in my other channel. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was Twitter Spaces, man.
You thought this was Mason's channel where you can say nothing.
Yeah, man. Like, listen, man. Odegaard has decent qualities, but I just don't think he's a 10. He's not a 10. He slows the game down way too much, and like he's just not a number 10. That's all I can say. I'm done.
Yeah, Relentless is right though. Our fan base does baby players though. We tend to like over.
Well, it's the same thing with Saka though. People don't want to criticize Saka's game because it's Saka, you know.
Yeah, but we also make them out to be like absolute gods when they're not. Like, we elevate them way too much at times. We kind of just not let them earn their
elevating or supporting your player who wears a shirt.
Yeah, but all right. If he's not all right, so there's a difference between having him earn that tag versus like just giving it to him. I think our fan base has this idea that every player is world class.
This is what I wanted to counter Relentless with, by the way, when he was saying his spiel about captaincy. Can I just say for a fact, the captaincy isn't chosen by Mikel Arteta. The captaincy is voted on from the entire Arsenal squad, not just the first 11, from the entire Arsenal team.
Yeah, they voted for it twice.
And that's even worse. I'd rather Arteta do it because if the players are looking at that guy and saying that's our captain, we might have a bigger problem on our hands.
Okay, then let me flip this back. Weren't you just blaming Arteta for picking Odegaard as a captain?
Say that again?
The thing is, people criticize Arteta for having Odegaard as a captain when it's not him who picked Odegaard to be the captain. It was the players voting together collectively to say, yo, you stand out as a captain.
Listen, I'm not there 24/7, so I don't know what these players see. But if they're choosing that guy as their captain, then I mean, my phone's going off. It's Arteta.
Arteta's ringing you. When the dog is about to cuss you out, bro. Bargav, I want to get to you on this comment about Eze not getting into this team because you know the minute we signed Eze that would affect Nwaneri's minutes and game time.
Yes.
This comment from Deal right here: we don't play with the 10, which is true. That's why Eze can't get into the team. Also, why Nwaneri has to learn something before being trusted. The thing with Nwaneri, and we did mention, Nwaneri actually refused to go on loan to Bournemouth this January. If you don't know, Barca.
Yeah.
Like Waneri has exclusively come out and refused to go on loan. So now, what do we do with a Waneri that says, Arteta, I'm okay if I'm a bench option, and if sometimes I don't make the squad, I'm okay with that, he says. Are you comfortable as a player that's young? How is that not killing your confidence? When you're saying, I'm okay with being left out or being on available for just cup competitions.
I think we've created a good environment where players feel that they're getting better, and they like the environment that they come to every day. I think I'll give it to them. I think that's probably been a plus.
Oh yeah,
so that's probably why.
Bargav, when you're done, I got something to say after because you said something that caught my attention.
Yeah, I think that's why Waneri stays. Is like I think he feels like he's getting good coaching at like
here versus going on loan.
Versus going on loan. Because when you're going on loan and stuff, like you never know where you're gonna end up, what kind of situation you're gonna.
It's kind of like Saliba. We loaned him out 3 times, but he said he had good loan spells. Marseille.
Also, if you're having a 5-star hotel every single day, you're staying at a 5-star hotel every day. Suddenly going to like suddenly going somewhere,
the motel
on a loan, and you're pretty much you're not in the best hotel.
You're saying it's gotten too comfortable.
But Bargav, I gotta give you a bit. I gotta give you a bit of pushback. You said improving.
Whoa.
You said improving. Let's really.
Just the Arteta. Yeah.
Let's in the past 5 years. Let's really, really, really take our time and think about it.
Oh, but Arteta.
No. Hold on. Arteta has improved. If you're a defender coming into the system, you are going to improve. I know.
Yeah.
I knew because I'm a big Ajax guy, if you guys know, and we lost 6-0 today, which is disgusting. But anyway.
Wait, hold on. Who won the AFCON? Nigeria?
No. It's the semifinals. The finals on Saturday.
Yeah, who got eliminated?
Nigeria lost no pens.
What?
Yeah, Nigeria had penalties.
Oh my God, Nigeria got knocked out. Oh no.
Yeah, Nigeria and penalties is they don't
it's
mix
not
well
Saturday.
together.
It's not Saturday final. It's Sunday. This Sunday. Not Saturday.
I don't want to lose my train of thought. But
sorry, I just had to ask.
No, it's all good. It's all good. What was I saying? Oh yeah,
Sunday's the final. Sunday's the finals.
If you're a defender coming into the system, you will get better because when it comes to football, it's always easier to improve a defense than to play free-flowing, great attacking football, because that takes way more patterns and training groundwork, and you can easily go into a team and say, "Yo, fuck it, everybody just get behind the ball." You know what I'm saying? Stick it in the mixer type shit, right? That's how Sean Allardyce still has a job. That's what he does. But if you look over the past 5-6 years since Arteta's been here, other than Bukayo Saka, who I feel like he probably would have been on the same trajectory anyway. Have we really improved a whole lot of attacking plays under this manager? I mean, if you really think about it.
Attacking players, I don't think so. But Martinelli's been marginalized. We haven't seen.
But hold on, Martinelli in Champions League is very good. Come on.
But we have not. We did not see the Martinelli that was killing Chelsea under Emery was way different than the Martinelli now.
Listen, Martinelli is a striker. He plays like a striker. He strikes the ball like a striker. He heads the ball like a striker. But yet we force him out to the ring because to the wing because he can run a little bit. He is not a winger. When we were playing in the Europa League back in 2020, when he was scoring headers against flipping Anderlecht and flipping FC fucking Snikel Schnoodle and all that shit. Listen, he was balling out in those Europa League games. Guess where he was playing? He was playing up front. Did we still have Nacho
Monreal?
I don't think.
He left.
He left by then. Yeah. But listen, somebody. Oh no, it was Tierney.
Hi, Jose.
Shout out my boy Tierney.
Left back Tierney.
Future captain. If this manager didn't kill him off, anyway, that's a whole nother topic for another time. But Tierney was playing in them balls, and he was getting on the end of it, and he was scoring, bro. Listen, a lot of attacking plays under this manager do not really do well unless you keep it simple. Unless you pass it to Saka all the time, you're not gonna come into this this system and do extremely well. But when it comes to midfielders and defense, oh yeah, you got world class players all over the pitch. Going back, but going forward, going forward, we are just slow, which we try to pass the ball into the net way too much, and we are very predictable. But other than that, Arteta's done a great job. But playing good free flowing football, like we just don't play that random football. That's the football I like to watch. But that's one thing like I always say about this manager. Like we do not play the type of football that we should be playing.
Yeah, we play a lot more defensive under this manager, but
for me, it doesn't matter what you play unless you're. It does. Sorry, for me, it doesn't matter what you're playing if it's not. We're not playing tiki taka football, and you guys know it. Our football is not tiki taka. Yeah. It's not pretty to watch. Neither is Luis Enrique's football. And hold on. A lot of people were crying out loud for Simeone. Simeone is a maniac. He doesn't play tiki-taka football. That guy's the most defensive football you've seen.
Listen, he's anti-football. I don't all these anti-football managers. I don't want no anti-football managers. Listen,
but is Simeone not a winner? I'm not asking for Simeone to come to Arsenal, by the way. Please, like I'm not striving for that. I'm just making a point that you can still win playing ugly. But the problem with us, relentless, under Arteta is he's killed players' confidence in terms of if he doesn't trust you, you are not getting game time at all.
And if you're not his player and he didn't want you and he didn't buy you, you're fucked. Look what he did to Pepe.
Let me add to that. Simeone, Berta was with Simeone, okay? This bastard Berta, who I never wanted here, signed a random ass kid, Make-A-Wish kid for Simeone. Simeone hated the guy so much, some random 20-year-old, okay? Simeone hated the guy so much that Simeone never played the guy at all. Where are you seeing the similarities? And who is the similarity now between the two? Andrea Berta. Andrea Berta is anti-Arsenal. And you're hearing it here first. Andrea Berta is the root of our downfall. And that's why we should have an emergency meeting right now.
Downfall?
I'm telling you, Andrea Berta will not. Zubimendi is not a Berta signing. Gyökeres is a Berta signing. Hincapié.
We can't just say Zubimendi is not a Berta signing.
It is not. You know why? Because it was a pre-contract with Jason Ada.
Yeah, that was done months before. That was done like months.
I will pull it up right here, Relentless. I love you to death, but I have to correct you because that fucking Berta wasn't here when we were even linked to Zubimendi, stealing Zubimendi from Liverpool. It was done months before we were even talking to Berta. Bro, I'm not being delusional. This sporting director I never wanted, and I think that some of the signings he brought to Arteta was not players Arteta wanted.
But listen, here's the thing. In modern football, a lot of these clubs, they are not signing for the manager.
I agree with you on that. Look at Chelsea. Look at
Chelsea. Look at Man United.
Yes, I agree with you.
And every other club is doing it. So why? So if Berta's coming in and he says, you know what? First of all, sometimes Arteta's player ID is hit or miss all the time. Like
we have our own. Hold on, Relentless. We have our own scouting system, Relentless. Arsenal have our own tactical scouting system. Why the hell are we not using that shit then?
Oh my god, bro! Listen.
I mean, Berta got Hincapié and Mascara. I guess those two signings.
Hincapié is not even It's not even someone that's going to be permanent. I bet you $100 right now we're going to send Hincapié back to Leverkusen.
Listen, and Hincapié. Listen, if Hincapié is fit, he starts at first at left back. I'm starting him at left back.
Oh my god, oh my goodness.
I'm starting him at left back.
I think Calafiore.
Jesus Christ.
Calafiore is really solid though.
So Relentless. Calafiore plays golf.
Let me tell. No. Let me tell you the people who start for us week in, week out, and should be starting for us week in, week out. Goalkeeper picks itself. Right back picks itself.
The two center back. This is not true either.
Right back pick itself. Center backs pick itself. Left back is debatable. Midfield
Berta wants to take Arsenal to the next level.
Number 10. Our number 10 is it should be debatable, but it picks itself anyway, right? It should be debatable. Left wing should be debatable. Up top, it's probably debatable. And then right wing, sometimes based off of this season, based off of this season, it should be debatable.
A right wing's not up for debate. Like, it's not debatable.
It should be debatable. It should be debatable. But you know what? I'm not gonna be too, you know what I'm saying. But left back, Hincapié, in my opinion, if I'm just looking at overall footballer, he is our best left back. Now, people like Calafiori, I think Calafiori has been better this season than last season. The guy gets roasted for us.
Calafiori, right?
He gets roasted.
I agree that he's improved this season, but last season he was also injury prone.
And Calafiori is he's a stiff guy, bro. He I see
but you got
get spun, turn, all type of stuff.
This season, though, you're seeing the full potential of Calafiori before the injury.
Yeah. He's a walking yellow card as well.
That's questionable. Yes.
I don't think he's that bad.
Listen, Calafiori is decent, yeah. But if we have a whole fit squad, I'm picking Hincapié at left back because Hincapié can get up and down. He's quicker. He's fast for a defender, and he's a good defender as well. And he plays center back as well. Maybe when it comes to going forward and crossing, like maybe Calafiori is better than Hincapié, but everything else, I think Hincapié is a better defender. I like aggressive defenders, and I just think he matches.
Yeah, I like him.
He matches up better against fast plays. Like if that was Hincapié against Hincapié or MLS against Esteval today, Esteval would have had them on strings, yellow cards. You saw what Frimpong did to MLS. Frimpong would have did the same exact shit to Calafiori.
I think Hincapié is rash because he's young. It's like when we first had Gabriel, the bozo moments that Gabriel had. I'm talking Gabriel center back, by the way. Frimpong.
I don't think he would have done that to Calafiori because Calafiori is a great defender and he will absolutely stop Frimpong.
Jose says, I don't need my defenders to be offensive minded. This inverting is terrible. But that's the system that Arteta plays. And then this goes back to the whole conversation, Relentless and Bargav. Do you guys think we're not changing the system to accommodate one or two players? That's the problem.
Yeah, but I still don't. All right, so over the weekend, the big topic was Martinelli could be on the way to Madrid, and should we get Vinny Jr.? For me, it's a no-brainer. We go and get Vinny Jr.
Hell no. Again, trying to sabotage Arsenal.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God!
Wait,
what the hell?
Vinicius Jr. Let me tell you something. Okay. Vinicius Jr. is just Martinelli with a bit more melanin, bro. We gotta stop this.
Vinny Jr. starts for this club. Vinny Jr. starts for this club.
Vinicius is not coming to the Premier League. He's not leaving Real Madrid. This is not FIFA, Bargav. Get out of FIFA.
No, this is not
Hold on.
This is not gaming, bro. He's not leaving Real Madrid. He's not leaving Real Madrid.
This is not FIFA.
Yeah, it is.
Bro, this is not.
No, it's not. Because why do we have Gyökeres if this was fucking FIFA? I'd have Alvarez up top.
First of all, if this was really FIFA and we really had a good scouting department and they wanted to get a player that fits our playing style, we should have got Ekitike. We should have got Ekitike.
Oh my gosh! We need to go with
Vinny starts for this club.
Bro, Ekitike will have 15 goals for us. You know that, right?
Well, why would Vinny Jr. not start at this club?
I agree with
Mel, the way you talk about Havertz is the way you will be talking about Ekitike if we had Ekitike.
I still stand by that with Havertz, and you'll be
wrong.
Listen. Hold on. When I am correct again about the Havertz situation, you will come back here and you will say, Mel, I hold my hands up.
Mel, would you trade Havertz for Ekitike?
Hell yeah, but I'd trade Gyökeres.
We don't want to try Liverpool.
Okay. Why would Vinny? You still haven't answered why Vinny Jr. would not start.
This is bullshit. We don't pay players high wages anymore, like Jose says.
Yes, but
second, why would he leave? Why would he leave to come to the Premier League?
We got plenty of players on
high-end elite talent, and that is Vinny.
Why would he leave to come to the Premier League? These players love Europe. They love South America.
They love.
Why would they like to be in England? Tell me. Answer that.
Simple reason. A simple reason. Because
And on cheaper wages, by the way. We can't pay the
Because
wages that
if Real
Madrid
Madrid
pays.
puts him up for sale, like they've been
crazy.
talking, you
But
wouldn't
here
take
again,
Vini?
here again.
You're
I would
scared
say
to do it.
McTominay shit, man. I don't want McTominay, bro.
But today, I mean, he played in their game today, but in the Prem, he didn't suit the Premier League. Some of these players are not cut for the Premier League.
Yeah, because he's a fucking pace and power merchant, bro.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
And you don't get that space in the Prem.
McTominay shit, man. Let's not rewrite history, bro. Listen, I watch Real Madrid damn near every Real Madrid game, bro. Listen, Vinny would do nothing.
Yeah,
in the
that
Premier
Copa
League,
final, man.
Vinny would do
Super
absolutely
Copa
nothing.
final was disappointing.
Vinny will be. Listen, I'd rather go for Rodrigo. I think Rodrigo would do better in the Premier League.
I don't think we're signing anyone.
Hey,
in
that's
January.
my boy.
But we need the Vinny Saka
Plays nothing like Shaq.
that combo would work, man. That combo would work.
Yeah, you're thank God you're
Yeah,
not in charge.
Yeah.
Thank God you're not in charge of the club, Barkev. Thank God.
I think you guys are really hard on Vinny Jr.
Oh,
No, I don't want Vinny, bro.
we're not paying $300K a week for wages, $350 or
He's
more.
not coming to the Prem.
He's not going to come to the Prem. This is the same people that said Zidane would come to the Premier League. The same people.
Bro, I don't want Vinny, bro. I don't want Vinny, bro.
He won't come to the Premier League. Why? You think it's a different kind of challenge for him? No, he's comfortable in that league.
He's scoring goals for Real Madrid. He's winning champions. He won 50.
Say he won't do anything as wild. He's a superstar.
No,
I don't think he would come to the Premier League.
No. In this system, playing under Arteta.
And this is a good point. Arteta doesn't do divas, which is why we didn't sign Ivan Toney. When Ivan Toney left Brentford, Vinny will go where the money is. Doesn't matter the league. We won't pay his wages.
Exactly. That's why he'd be in Saudi Arabia in 3 years.
Yeah, they pay the money. Saudi will pay the money gladly and more. They'll give him a Rolex on top with it, or a Patek.
I'm saying they give him some baddies on the yacht, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for me personally, if we're gonna upgrade Martinelli in the summer, I'd go for Vinny. But
I told people get Lookman. I told people get Lookman on the left. Oh, why do you want Lookman?
Because we do need somebody. I think we do need somebody on the left. So
you guys are talking for the summer though, right? Because we ain't getting nothing in January.
Nothing.
By the way, I have to drop a news bomb here. Relentless, you're gonna be vexed right now. Yeah. I gotta drop a bomb here. There's a player we sent on loan to Nottingham Forest, and I heard news today. From reliable sources, I heard news today that Forest have asked Arsenal to take him back, and they've terminated his loan.
Oh shit!
They've terminated his loan, and Arsenal have to take him back.
What a rubbish footballer, man! Oh my goodness!
So here's your January signing, folks.
He's like a new signing. Fuck you,
bro. That's good. That's gonna be the title of my video next. He's like a new signing.
The top gooners.
Back better than ever before. Back with vengeance. Back to prove a point.
Your Twitter spaces were going crazy. The inverted king is back. The inverted king.
But this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing right now he's injured for Forest, mind you. But there's rumors that Forest have told Arsenal to call him back from loan. They've stopped his loan.
They don't even want him, bro.
I'll even go one step further. Nobody wanted him when we tried to sell him to Saudi. We got really pennies for him. At the end, we can't even terminate the guy's contract unless he gets a new club. He won't agree to a mutual consent termination. We're kind of just stuck with the guy, and he's bad. Like he doesn't have the defensive awareness that we need. Forget the inverted part of things. It's the more he doesn't have the defensive attitude. Here, Zinchenko is our motivator, so he's welcome back.
Oh God, we got a top gooner in the chat. What's up, man? He's like a new signing. What did I just say?
Vinny to Saudi looks best bet for him because money is all that matters. Yeah, I think Vinny will go where the money is for sure.
He's our motivator.
He has, if he's available, I think that's enough.
Oh my God, guys! 3 minutes ago, I just talked about it, and there's an article about Zinchenko.
Oh yeah,
see,
Zinchenko,
and you tell me I'm talking shit, people. Here we go. Alexander Zinchenko's loan deal with Nottingham Forest does not contain a break clause this month, which means he can't. I don't even know what that means. Can they send him back to Arsenal or not? I'm guessing
no.
No. You can't. You
they
can't send
can't.
it.
They can't break his loan.
I have the perfect solution to this. When we go away to a Champions League
he's
game,
frozen out of Forest's squad.
When we go away do we play Carabao away or home?
At home,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we play Inter away. So when we go to Inter away, guys, I got a good idea for Zinchenko. When we go out, you know how they do the players' dinner and all that?
Don't get me canceled, please.
Let's leave him at the restaurant. Leave him at the restaurant, and and then when the game is over, we take a flight back and we just leave him in Italy.
There is no break clause in the loan agreement, though, which makes the matter complicated for Forrest and Zinchenko, so he can't leave. That's crazy.
But he can't leave to come back?
Nope. There's no break clause in his loan, so he's basically frozen out at Forest, and he won't play at all.
Good, because he's rubbish. He's rubbish. The fact that we even signed him in the first place is ridiculous, bro.
Well, him and Jesus, I would say. Jesus is not the same player he was after the injury. We all do transfers in the summer. Yeah, Arsenal aren't doing business in January. And you guys already know Waneri rejected to go on loan, refused to go on loan in January. Guys, we've been going on for over an hour. I do want to ask, though, in the summer, what position are you mainly looking at? One position for your club. I'm asking Jay because he supports Liverpool, and most of you Arsenal, of course. One position you guys will target in the summer, and what player you want for your club. Jay, go ahead.
Liverpool right now. We need one player. We need a center. We need a center back. Because at this rate, Ibu needs to be bye. Bye, Ibu.
And what player would you go for?
Goals. So yeah, at this rate, I'm hearing everything about Mark Gay going around, but
yeah,
City wants him, but we need someone that if City gets him, we need to go for someone that really have release class, but we don't know who. But yeah, Mark Gay, he's the one that I want at Liverpool. But yeah, I want him in the summer transfer window. If he stays at Sellers Park. So if he stays, we can pay the money and get the player.
Relentless, how about you?
What's the question?
What position, main position you'll target in the summer, and what player would you, realistic signing would you go for that's available in the summer? Position and player, hit me with it.
If Arteta don't win nothing, then we need a manager. But that's not the question.
That is mean as hell.
Nah, man, it's business, man. I'm kind of torn.
Win a trophy, more than one.
I'm torn between a left winger and a striker.
Damn.
Choose one though. You have Gnabry, you have Sani.
Gnabry. Oh my goodness, what year are we in, bro? Gnabry.
You know that winger, the Leon one.
Adam Morton. But we have Zubomendi. But I can't lie, you know. I am a big fan of Adam Morton, but we already have Zubomendi, so I don't know if that would. I don't know. But a left winger or a striker. Whatever you guys think is more important. I'm torn between what I think we need more of, but I probably lean towards left winger because I don't know what situation. I don't know what's going on with whether they're gonna try to load off Gabby or Trossard, but whatever happens, I think we need to invest into a left winger. Whether it'll be Rodrigo, whether it'll be Leao, whether it'll be I don't fucking know. Whether it'll be Barcola, I don't know.
Bradley Barcola's I don't know, man.
Yeah, I listen. Pace and power merchant.
Adam Wharton would be a brilliant signing, but they would ask for so much money. Newcastle.
He'd do well in the Premier League.
Not Newcastle's a thing.
But Palace, I don't know.
Palace would ask for a lot of money.
But I still feel like Arsenal would do really well if we had like a false nine type, striker, like a technical striker.
Bargav, over to you. Player and position you would address mainly in the summer.
Yeah, I'm tripling down on Vinny Jr. coming into the club.
Oh my
No.
No.
Are you attached to his name,
I
Barga?
forgot to
He's
add
not
the
coming
word.
to the Premier League, bro. Jeez, man.
But hey, think about it. If so what PSG did with Dembele, I'd love to do that with like Vinny Jr.
No.
He's not
You
coming
get
to-
Like
Dembele.
if he comes here.
Bro, Vinny can
Um,
never do what when Dembele did last
Vinny,
season.
Vinny's so good, man. Vinny's so good. Like
No, he's good, but he's
No,
not
no,
doing
no,
what
no.
Dembele did.
It's about time we have
Barga.
Here
a.
comes the
it's
Neymar
about time.
stat merchant.
Bro. If you attach to Vinny, bro, you support Real Madrid.
Hold up. Did you just compare Neymar to Vinny?
No, I just said the Neymar stat merchants. I said.
Oh, I was about to say, bro.
But
No
listen,
way.
He's nowhere
it's
near
about
Neymar,
time we
bro.
finally have one of the best players in the world at our club. Like
Man,
it would be
fuck
nice.
that, man.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
want
being
Vinny, bro.
really unrealistic.
I don't want
How's
Vinny.
that unrealistic? Or, unrealistic
Oh
would be
my
saying,
God.
"Let's go get Lamine Yamal."
You think we would pay 350K a week at Arsenal, which we don't put players on high wages anymore, by the way.
We put Saka on those wages.
Sorry, I was gonna say Bar Saka. Please let me finish. Bar Saka, we don't put players on high wages anymore. We don't do that.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that. We do. We do. But
Nope.
But the thing is that I don't rate a lot of these full
I
players.
think the reason we couldn't do it then is because we weren't in the Champions League. I think now we can actually do it.
I don't want to like if the big
listen.
The juice is not worth the squeeze.
I'm not here for it.
The juice is not worth the squeeze with Vinny.
Pause.
How was that a pause?
Go ahead.
The juice is not the juice is not worth the squeeze.
We can't get Yamal.
Leo will be a good buy, but the price tag, and we need to sell one left player.
It's about time we also get like older players.
Oh,
too.
I think he means Goretzka. Does he mean Goretzka?
Okay.
No, I think he means Leao.
Oh, Rafael Leao, you mean?
Want to know who we should get?
Or he means Goretzka, because Goretzka's Leon.
Let me tell you the players we should get.
Look at this. Look at this one. You guys got Jose worked up here.
Hey, Harry Kane's the best striker in the world right now, man.
Harry Kane, former Arsenal. A no to Vinny, please. Price tag, attitude, and baggage. Baggage and a lot of woman drama, too.
You want to know who we can get? Who we should have got?
Alvarez.
Alvarez, Mamouche, Semenyo.
Semenyo we should have got. Yeah, I agree with that one. Fake Gooner, Semenyo.
Nah, he's a gooner.
He's that city balling up right away.
Because
could we get Pedri? It would be nice if we could get.
Oh, come on, injury prone Pedri. Come on,
Cole Palmer's.
Hey, Pedri would be our best midfielder, by the way.
Oh, Palmer's not leaving Chelsea. He's on a jail sentence contract over there.
Yeah.
Bargav, I said realistic.
Elise, is Elise realistic?
He's not leaving Bayern.
Elise will be our best player.
No,
yeah,
no, you're not meant to Bargav.
People got Jokeres rated as the 20th best player in the world. I was like, how's that?
On a FIFA, he's actually the 11th best player in the world on FIFA ratings in the world, which is crazy.
So people got Jokeres above Isak, which is
that's crazy.
Isak is shit as well. Hey, Yildiz is another one. Somebody say in the chat, Yildiz.
I like that guy. Let's talk about it. Keenan Yildiz at Juve. I think we should send Jesus to Juve and do a player plus cash swap deal. Who says no?
No, I agree with that.
He's all right. I don't think.
How about Odegaard? We should send Odegaard. We should send Odegaard over there as well.
The most controversial one.
But then we need to replace Odegaard, and we're not getting.
No, we don't. We don't need to replace for Odegaard.
Hey, the most controversial one.
We got. Listen, we don't need to replace it for Odegaard. If we get rid of Odegaard and Yildiz, and we bring in Yildiz can play number 10. He can play on the left. Plus, we got.
Oh no, I want him to play on the wing, not in midfield.
Hey, we could sign the past Manchester United academy player. He's killing it in
Morgan Rogers.
No. He's killing it in Spain, right? Sorry, he's killing it in France right now. He scored a hat.
Oh, Mason Greenwood. He's talking about.
I would love to get that, but
it's a fucking baller. Hey, but the PR, man, this club's
Mason Greenwood.
Man.
Oh,
I tell him I have a heart attack, bro.
You guys are mean, man.
Oh my
No,
fucking god,
but
guys.
I will say if we can't get Vinny Jr., I'll go for we need a fullback. I think we need a fullback. One more
Hey,
on the right.
someone
That's
can
a
send
fullback.
Barkov to Spain. Hey, Barkov, if you're talking about
Greenwood's
Vinny, bro,
doing
go to
well
Spain
in
and support Real Madrid, bro.
well,
If you're talking about
Why do you not
Vinny,
like?
Vinny,
Why do you not
hey,
like Vinny?
Vinny.
I want
Ever
Vinny.
hear Liverpool? Ever hear our fan base talking about Vinny, bro?
No, I
No,
don't,
my
bro,
family.
bro. I don't want Vinny, bro.
yeah, me too. I don't want him, and it's unrealistic,
What do you want
extremely
me hearing with the
unrealistic.
Vinny? I don't hear nobody
Bro
talking
said,
about Vinny.
bro
Man
said,
It
thinks
would
this
make us
is FIFA.
it would make us a serious club in Europe if
No,
we get
we're
Vinny.
not. We're not getting
Man
Vinny.
said,
for
man
sure.
said Conor Gallagher, you know,
Hmm.
the pace and power, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he's
Yeah.
good for. He was Atletico's best player, mind you, last
Man,
season.
man, ain't nobody want Conor
No,
Gallagher,
he is
man.
not garbage. Trust me. There's a player in that guy. Come on.
English Bruno Fernandez, you know what
No,
I'm
no,
saying?
no. There's a
Shout
play.
out to
Don't
everything.
disrespect the guy. Come
Play,
on.
and you know, come on, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of passion and knee sliding, bro.
No,
Shout out
no,
to
no. There's actually a player in Gallagher. Come on, relentless.
shout out to the knee sliding, man. You know what I'm saying?
There's a good player in him.
So would you take any of like Madrid's players then if they
No, no,
Oh,
no, no,
you're
no, no,
being
no.
unrealistic. Yes, I would take Arda Güler. Arda Güler.
What about Jude? You would take Jude?
Oh fuck no,
Oh,
I don't
why
want
would he
fucking.
come to the Premier League?
I
You're being
think
delusional.
because I think Real Madrid's gonna have to be forced to give up somebody if they don't
Bro,
go far in the
if
Champions
you're
League.
gonna buy Jude
I think
Bellingham,
somebody's
That's not.
leaving
He's
this
being
summer.
unrealistic. I'm trying to be a realistic channel, and he's taking it way off left field.
if
No,
you're
no, I
gonna
think
buy,
one player is leaving. One player is leaving.
Apart from
Madrid
White
if we
and
don't.
Timber, I think we need another player in that position. So he's going right back.
fuck no, we
Yeah,
don't need
so
another
if
right
Real
back, bro.
Madrid
We
don't
need
do
a
well
left
this
back.
year, I think
Hi,
one
Gary.
player is leaving. I think one player is
Look
leaving.
at this.
If
Even on
Madrid
Football
doesn't do
Manager,
well,
that's a
so.
hard one to make happen to get Vinny Jr. Yeah, Bargav's in a different world right now. Just
Yeah, man, easy enough.
extremely.
If we're a big club, we can make it happen. I think
This is.
Bro, nobody wants Vinny Jr., bro.
Exactly, facts.
Nobody wants Drew Bellingham. He's another one overrated, man.
I mean, every year,
This guy-
they say Rafinha's leaving, but he never leaves.
But
That's
but
another one.
Barkov, are you attached to Real
Rafinha is
Madrid, bro?
very good
Attached
at
to Real Madrid, bro. Why you
Rafinha is
don't
very
support
good
the
at
team from Santiago,
No,
bro?
Rafinha's solid.
he's
He
really
was
good
so
at
solid.
Barcelona. He won them the Copa del Rey. Had a good game. That was a good final last weekend. But guys, it's been over an hour we've been live
Yeah.
for. I do want to wrap up the stream as much as this has been awesome. Good discussion and brief transfer discussion as well. Arsenal taking advantage going into the second leg at home. Going positively, and hopefully we don't see Kepa in goal for the second goal or anywhere near goal for the second leg, that is. With that being said, folks, I do want to say thanks everyone for joining us on the review of the game. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3. Drama at Stamford Bridge today, but Arsenal get a huge lead going into the second game next week. Second leg, nobody wants him, and that speaks volume. Vinny is a toxic personality. I would take Jude. He was forced Odegaard to the bench, but Bellingham's also hard to get. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
But
This is
Bellingham,
unrealistic.
Bro, Jude Bellingham is overrated, bro. He is Scott McTominay, bro.
oh my day,
No,
bro.
I wouldn't say that. Relentless.
He is
Come on.
Scott McTominay, bro.
That's
Come on,
disrespectful.
bro.
That is
He
disrespectful.
it's not disrespectful.
No,
Bro.
come on, relentless.
He is a guy who's gonna run the hard yards for the manager, bro. No type of, but he is rubbish, man. The only thing he can really do is strike a ball pretty well, and he's decent in the air. Other than that, I don't want him anywhere near my club. Overrated baller.
Guys, thank you all for joining me in the chat. Appreciate you all. Everybody has different opinions, but respect to each and every one of you. And thank you for my panel today. Relentless, it's good to see you again. Good to have you on the panel. Sorry I couldn't have you on the watch along. We were stacked.
No, it's so good. So good.
I almost had a solid lineup there with the way my panel was stacked today. Bargav, thanks for joining. And Jay, thanks for tuning in. Relentless, Jay, please, I think Jordan might go first. So, Jay, shout out your channel and where people can find you. We're closing out the show
yes,
now.
guys. You can find me, guys. My channel is True Copy Reds. I'm on the road to 3K subscribers. Well, I'll be doing predictions tomorrow. And sad to say that my other player beat my other player. Congratulations to you, Sadio Mane. Well done, bro.
Yeah, shout out
Deserve it.
Sadio Mane, my guy.
Yeah, man. So yeah, for me, I'm doing Burley, against us. We're at home against Burley, and yeah. So AFCON finals will be on Sunday. Indeed, me and my friend Josh will be doing that on Sunday, and Red Talk I'll be doing that with Terrell as well on Monday. But this Friday it will be on his channel. So yeah, so check that out, guys, on Friday and Monday. Every Mondays and Fridays. Indeed. Champions League is back. Marseille,
Yeah,
Liverpool.
Champions League is back next week. Arsenal take on Inter Milan away at the San Siro. I believe the San Siro is going to be rebuilt after this year, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I heard. What an incredible stadium to travel to if you guys haven't been there. I mean, the San Siro is beautiful. Relentless, over to you, my brother. It's good to see you uploading it again. You should have put this on your channel. I don't know why you didn't. You still have the opportunity to, I believe. But I appreciate you joining me. And please shout out any of your socials if you'd like.
Hey, Arteta's Red Army, you know what I'm saying? Up, come on. Arsenal winning the league. We're winning everything this season. I don't make content anymore. As you can tell, I'm a bit controversial. But
you don't want to get
I am on Twitter. Every now and again I do go on Twitter spaces and rattle football fans with my opinions. But I probably should start making content again, like some short videos and streams and reactions. But in the future that'll probably come back. But I appreciate you having me on the channel and listening to my crazy ass.
Oh, it's all right. I got all love for you guys, man. Thanks everyone for joining in the chat today and letting us know what you made of Arsenal's game as Arsenal took Chelsea toe to toe, essentially with Chelsea's B team. But in the sense, we did let Chelsea get into the game. And to be honest, Kepa, we should have left him at Chelsea and not allowed him to come back to the Emirates today. He was horrendous today. You can't defend that. And that's the reason why he went from the most expensive goalkeeper in the Prem to 5 million. He has a lot of mistakes in him, and exactly why it shows he's a backup.
Still better than Ramsdale.
That is awful. Awful. We're just trying to close out the show, and he drops a controversial bomb. That's relentless for you, everybody. You either love the guy or you can't stand the guy. But we love him over here. Chelsea make it 3-2, and I just realized that I haven't updated the scoreline on my thumbnail, so I'll fix that at full time. But thanks everyone for tuning in and for taking part in the chat. Let us know who your man of the match is as Arsenal take on Chelsea, destroying the bridge with a goal advantage, taking to the Emirates for the second leg. We'll be doing the second leg live stream at the on my channel, and also a review of that game after. Hopefully Arsenal get to that final and face Pep Guardiola's City. Goal of the game would be Zubamendi, and we already shouted out our star players as well as who we thought was our man of the match. Please get involved and in the chat and let us know who your man of the match was. If you're watching this on replay, put it in the comments below if you got this far into the stream. And without further ado, please kindly check out Relentless and Jordan's channels. Please show some love over there. We appreciate them both. And thanks for Bargav for joining me. Bargav is on Twitter. I think his Twitter is AFC Strides. So please show some love for him there on Twitter. He doesn't do Arsenal YouTube, but he did do the watch along with Tony Claude Gunner TV today. Shout out to my friend Tony Claude. I know this is a little long closing out, but thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll see you all in the next one, which will be this weekend as Arsenal play Nottingham Forest. I might not be able to. What time is that game? I might not be able to do that game.
12:30 or 10
okay.
On Saturday after. That's after us. That's after us
all
against
right.
Burnley.
I don't know if I can do that game. I might be heading out, it seems. But I'll let you guys know. If anything, we will be back for that game on the weekend. Arsenal take on Sean Dyche, Nottingham Forest. Until then, folks, adios, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.